Right. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome.
That's such a good
Yeah,
intro.
I know, right? Welcome to the TriChattersPodcast Chat. I am your host, VaRyanty, also known as Ryan. Today, I have with me yet again, for another episode, is my co-host, Danny. Welcome,
So,
Daniel. How are you doing this fine morning?
yeah, you.
Fucking knackered. Literally. Been working the evening shift. It sucks ass. So
Yeah.
Welcome to the TriChattersPodcast Podcast Chat. This is what episode we're on now? Like 10 or 11 now?
Oh, fuck knows.
We've got a few episodes out of the way. I'll
Yeah.
admit. We managed to get a few episodes. Managed to get a few people on. We're still trying to get our second co-host on to fucking join. But he's currently out of town until the end of the month. He's in the army doing his training, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so you can't actually get angry at him for it.
I'm not being angry at him.
Well...
The fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm tired, okay?
We're all tired, alright? Jesus.
Leave me the fuck alone. I don't know what the fuck was that. Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ, man.
I've kind of been watching a bit of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I didn't, and it's just clips, and I just remember in one of the clips.
Wait, it was when his mum and his when his mum had sex? Like, Mama, no.
What the clip was that him and not Ashley and not the other guy, but the other female one,
Hillary.
Anyway, yeah. They must have done something to Uncle Phil because they were like, you know, is he in there or something? And then Will was supposed to say, no, the ghost is clear, but Phil walked around the corner, so all you just heard was Will go, no, the ghost is clear!
I need to rewatch that series. Like,
yeah, I do, because I must admit, I used to watch it when I was younger, but I didn't understand it because I didn't understand the humour.
Yeah, but obviously now you're a lot older. Now you have that kind of sense of humour to, grasp. Then, plus it's a funny show, I'll admit.
Yeah, the ghost is
like
that part. I mean, it's Will Smith. He's a funny guy anyway.
Exactly.
So,
like I said, it's the best show I've ever watched, and I've been watching the funny moments as well, where Uncle Phil moments and everything.
Oh yeah, evil Uncle Phil moments.
Oh, yeah, it's just evil Uncle Phil moments. Everyone
be scared, Will.
Be
very afraid.
And they get the book as book of tortures of Will,
I got it. Wow!
Oh man, like I said, what?
R.I.P. to that legend, man. Honestly,
yeah. I forgot what his.
Because it does.
I forgot what his actor's name is.
Oh, James Avery.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his second name right, but
Avery, I think it is. As well.
That's it. Yeah. Oh man.
Big shout out to that legend.
Yeah. I hope you're sleeping well, buddy. Honestly.
Yeah. Such an amazing show.
I
think it's on Netflix.
It is on Netflix. The one thing I actually like about it is that it shows that you don't have to be you don't have to be fully blood related in order to be a father.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I like about it. But yeah, fantastic. And shout out to that G-man, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, best actor ever. And
yeah,
But anyway, moving on.
Yes, moving on.
We spent 10 minutes talking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nice, love it.
No, I've got fuck all else to talk about, so...
That is true, we've not even been coming up with a deep...
Well, actually, no, I actually saw something on Facebook that pissed me off this morning.
Wait, is it that Amber Heard Aquaman?
No, it's not, it's not Amber Heard. But it actually shows that, as a society of humans, we are fucked.
Oof.
We are royally and painfully fucked. There's no other way to say it. and that is that the Guardian thought a good piece of news-wise is that apparently Miley Cyrus has asked these two famous people who are together, and apparently she has politely asked them for a three-way. And there's me thinking to myself, why would I care? Like, seriously.
Right.
Like, how is that newsworthy related, though? How is that? It's going to get to the point where it's going to be like, Amanda Holden, she left Britain's Got Talent for a few minutes to go and have a shit.
Wait,
Like, how is that newsworthy?
Have you shared it on Facebook?
No, I haven't shared on Facebook because there's no point. What's the point? It's not going to change anybody else's life, is it?
No, but it'd be hilarious, like, people reacting to it.
Look, Miley Cyrus asked for a three-way. I'm so lonely. Like, you know, come on, people.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But those are the kind of people that react, though. I'm sorry, but it's true.
I'll admit, like you were saying, the society is fucked. Like, people react to the most stupidest stories, and you know, like.
They also, I mean, here's the thing, though. Apparently now, people are so interested in who the fuck people are shagging now. It's true, because it's like, here's the thing. My last relationship, yeah, you know the one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention names and such, but you know the one. Yeah, she was telling her mate what we did and everything behind closed doors, and I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, seriously, if people are going to have something of passion, it's between them two, not anybody else. So, people, come on. If people are wanting to have a three-way, whatever, just let them have their fucking three-way. It's not going to change your life, is it? Unless you're the person that's also having the three-way with, in which case then it might change your life if you don't use fucking protection.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyway.
Talking about society.
Go on.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to, if I'm like gonna piss people off.
Do it. Do it.
I don't want to piss people off, but anyway.
Do it.
You've heard of the Insulate Britain protesters that are going on around the M25 and like blocking traffic and everything?
Oh, you mean the retards? Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Sun.
Did you notice how I just did not care? I was like, oh, the retards. Yeah. Continue.
So I'm looking at the Sun page on Facebook.
Oh God!
And the Sun decided to post hard as rails. Furious driver ties Insulate Britain eco warrior to railings with his own banner to stop him blocking the road.
Right. Okay.
So some driver decided to tie up an Insulate Britain protester with his own banner, which I think is hilarious because.
Wait a minute. So they actually tied up the protester onto the truck or something?
No, onto the railings to stop him from like going into the middle of the road, and like blocking traffic.
Ha! Shout out to that guy, man.
Big shout out. What are your thoughts?
Shout out whoever that legend is. Shout out, and you need a fucking raise, my mate. If not, tell me who you are. I'll come over to you and I'll give you a hand job myself.
Wow. So, what are your thoughts on the Insulate Britain protesters blocking traffic?
They're retards. Like, they are selfish, ignorant retards who don't know what the fuck they're even protesting about. Like,
no, I think they do know what they're protesting about.
Just to clarify, what are they actually protesting about? Because I didn't look much into it. Because to be honest with you, I've got better things to do in my life.
I think what I've been hearing is they've been protesting about like the environment and pollution and like eco.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, all right. So So they're stopping people from using traffic. Okay, that's fine. But then what about the power plants in the world? What about the other countries using cars in the world? Do they honestly think that by stopping the motorway for about 10 minutes is going to have a massive impact on the world? Like, are you serious? You know. And also, here's the thing. A lot of things that will now use like petrol and all of that, which are also harmful to society, is also going to be used to what's the word I'm looking for? Save lives, help stop crime, and also put out fires, and again save people in need.
Exactly. So.
And you're saying that they saying that they're protesting because they're worried about the environment. Well, let me tell you something. People who are being those retards, you're literally stopping. You're not even stopping 0.1 of the country using motorways. You're not even touching that. Let alone, you're not even touching other countries as well. That just sounds sexual. But regardless, you're not even making an impact. You're not even making an impact on those places. All you're doing is just being selfish, ignorant twats who think they know better, yet they don't. And you're just stopping people from going to work, earning their lives to feed their children. Yes, children, you know, the smaller human beings that come out women. Yes, them. You're stopping them. And you're also potentially letting someone who's murdered someone to stay out there and stopping the police. Because the police have to deal with you ignorant twats. So, give yourself a round of applause for you ignorant cocknobblers.
Cocknobblers, that's a new one. That's going in my books.
I say it all the time. But yes, you are ignorant twats who don't know what the fuck they're doing. And if you hate me for it, well then come and try and stop me from coming outside. Because guess what? I will happily rip that banner to shreds.
I don't think the Insulate protesters are going to listen to this podcast episode. Mainly because they don't know who I am or who we are. And they've probably got better things to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. They don't know.
They don't have better things to do, though. That's the thing. They don't have better things to do.
Jesus Christ.
But yes.
Remember not to piss you off next time I talk about something. Jesus.
Oh, no. I find it funny. Because I don't give a shit anymore. Mate, I don't give a shit anymore. But, admittedly, though, you know, people have to understand that this shit cannot continue. Like, don't stop people from going to do their job, to feed their children. Don't do that. That is so selfish and ignorant of you. And sure, you can say, like, oh, but it's to protect the UK. What do you mean, protect the UK? Well, I'm pretty sure that also other countries are driving in the world, so why the fuck is it only just going to be affecting UK? Like, you know, isn't that also in other places? I don't see you going to America and trying that. They'll probably just shoot you on the spot, to be honest. Perhaps maybe that's why you don't go to America.
Wow.
What?
Fucking hell, Daniel. They'll just shoot you on the spot. Not all.
Am I wrong? I wrong?
Not all Americans are fucking, you know, gun blazing, Texas loving, sister fucking.
Actually, you do know that in a study, it is actually showed that 8 out of 10 Americans hold a gun.
I know that. I know it's a statement.
Yeah.
I know it's a stated fact. That.
Yes. So when you say wow, I'm kind of being a little bit truthful.
Jesus. Well, anyway.
Okay. Maybe not to the point where it's like they hear them and that you get a bullet in the head, but
fucking hell.
Still though, you know.
No, all I'm saying is not all Americans are fucking gun blazing.
Oh no, not all Americans. I shouldn't say all Americans, just most.
Fucking yeah.
It's just most. Their problem solved.
Just a small population are, you know, are actual idiots.
They are. Here's the thing. Humans. Here's the thing. No matter what we do, we are in the wrong. No matter what we do, we are in the wrong. It's as clear as that.
Sorry to interrupt you, but my brother just says, "Oh, did you say sister fucking?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Ha! Yeah, take that, sister fuckers.
What?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Only in Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama, just shagging my own sister. You can't really go wrong anyway. Oh, that's terrible, but that's so funny.
I'm sorry. I know what we'll probably get cancelled after this episode.
I don't give a shit.
I mean,
we'll probably get a lot of stuff. I don't care, mate. If I'm going to be hanging trial, I'm gonna be hung laughing, man. Honestly,
we won't get cancelled off of this. Like, we've only been making.
We're not famous enough.
We've made like 10 episodes nearly. One episode, where we have Danger Bigfoot in the chat. That got 0. That's got no views at all, and it's been nearly a good few.
I think you need to change the title a bit. Like perhaps maybe you should actually do this time like anti-protester talk.
No, that Danger Bigfoot video of ours on the podcast, like, that's got no views at all. But the rest have. I'm just like, bruh. Although we don't have many subscribers on our podcast channel, to be honest.
Oh wow, we got no subscribers. Oh wow.
Yeah, we've only got a good few subscribers, but it is what it is. But anyway, going back to news. Any world news you want to chat about? Oh, I know. I've got some.
Okay, all right. Well, please continue. I don't know why you bothered asking, but
I've been hearing a story that some random person in Norway with a bow and arrow is killing people. Yes, a human being with a bow and arrow, armed with a bow and arrow, essentially, is randomly killing people and is at large still, unless they've captured him, somewhere in Norway. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube News the other week, and they just said there's some guy running around choosing people at large, like killing people at large.
I don't think he got the tip that they're machine guns now.
Yeah.
Tip,
but
arrow tip.
Yeah, hilarious. But yeah, fucking hell. But yeah, there's someone just killing people with a bow and arrow.
Why?
I don't know. Like, it's Norwegians for you.
Okay. I mean, what? Did he get angry?
I have no idea. To be
honest.
honest.
Or was he just... I can't even think of any good arrow puns, to be honest with you.
Nah.
Well, what? Okay.
Yeah, just don't question.
I never expect anything from the human race, and yet somehow you guys still somehow surprise me. It's fucking weird. Right, but anyway, so I want to turn to gaming news now.
Okay.
And apparently, people have actually been complaining about Back 4 Blood.
Wait, really?
Yes. It's only a niche few. But apparently some people have been saying that the somewhat of the physics is worse than Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
I don't understand what they mean by that. I will have to look into it. But people have been complaining about Back 4 Blood basically being a insufficient version of Left 4 Dead. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This pisses me off because, for one, it's the same developers as Left 4 Dead. Yes, that's true. And people would have assumed, oh, well, it's just a Left 4 Dead 3. Well, yes, the joke has been made, it's there, but now people are actually taking it serious to the point of anger. And I just want to tell you this right now. The developers made Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 years ago. Okay? Now, with it being like this, they probably wanted to be like, you know what, let's create a game that's kind of like it, but let's add in some new features and let's call it something a bit more different. That's what you have to realize. If they had continued to go into Left 4 Dead 3, Left 4 Dead 4, Left 4 Dead 5, they would have gotten a bit bored. Alright? And I'm not going to lie to you. The Left 4 Dead 2 was actually in my opinion, was actually worse than Left 4 Dead 1. Like, Left 4 Dead 1 was great, Left 4 Dead 2 was really not that good. It wasn't shit, because I played the hell out of it, but if I had to choose between Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2, I would have to choose Left 4 Dead 1, because, well, I mean, it was just better. You know, like the graphics were better, the way it handled was better. So you cannot turn around to me and say that, oh, this is crap because it's only been out a little while. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Please. Alright, okay? The game's literally been out, what, a few days now? Like, you know, if there are going to be bugs and such, then, you know, that's to be expected. But don't get angry just because it's like, whoa, it's not Left 4 Dead though, is it? And it's like, perhaps maybe they wanted to go into a different direction. You know, so
that is true.
Don't get angry at them for something that they just wanted to try new, right? Okay, if there's some problems, sure, there'll be some patches then. That's more than understandable. But apart from that, though, I mean, I've also heard that apparently it's a little bit harder and such, which is fine, but that's the part of grinding as well. You've just got to, like, level up your guns and your character and such. And to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to that. At some points, I actually kind of got a little bit dull playing the same, like, you know, like stuff again and all of that. You know, like the same levels, not being able to upgrade anything. So, I for one am actually all for this, and this is what it's meant to be. It's meant for more replayability. So come on, guys, pull up your knickers, stop getting angry, and let it be what it is, and enjoy it for what it is. If you don't enjoy it, don't play it. It is as simple as that. But stop hating on developers that actually decided to give us something that we've all been asking for. Straight facts, simple as shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right, okay?
You've been told by Daniel. I think Back 4 Blood is good so far, I'll admit. I've only played a couple of, you know, levels of it. But it looks amazing, like, you know, the detail, you know, the missions.
I've watched Smitty play like a beta version and such, and it looks amazing.
It's fantastic. It's on Game Pass as we speak.
Yeah, I don't trust Game Pass. I don't know why.
Really?
Mainly because, well,
like,
right.
it's
so I've already got subscriptions as it is to begin with. Like you know, like I've got my Dota Plus, I've got my Xbox Live, and I've got Netflix. You know, that's already three. You know, so I don't really want to be adding more and such. And also, the one thing that kind of worries me is that if I was to stop my Ultimate Game Pass, would the games that I got from Ultimate Game Pass, will I not be able to then play?
Yes. As soon as you stop paying for that subscription, your games won't be available to play until you...
That's the problem. Yeah, so the way I look at it is this. If I spend, let's say now, 50 quid on Back 4 Blood, okay, I've got that disc, right? Okay, so in order for me to pay the same price for Back 4 Blood, I've got to spend 5 months worth of Xbox Game Pass. But then if I continue to buy it, then technically I would actually be paying more for Back 4 Blood via that. So technically, I actually think that getting the disc version instead of getting Game Pass just for Back 4 Blood will actually be cheaper. Yes, I know obviously you get other stuff as well, but you know, that's just my thing, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, but like I said, that's just my personal opinion. You don't agree with it, I fully understand, but at the same time, I also don't care. So go fuck yourself.
Jesus. Well,
Sometimes I just do a complete 180, don't I?
oh yeah, you do sometimes.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a human being, so you know.
Yeah, that is true. But going back to gaming news, if anyone is listening and whoever plays Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Warzone, the Halloween event is now available to play with
Really?
Warzone. With Warzone, obviously there's the Haunting of Verdansk, or Ghosts of Verdansk, where you obviously have to survive. And as soon as you die, you can return as a ghost, kill, the other players, as well as there are telephones around the entire map where Ghostface will comment on your gameplay, and he will,
You're shit.
no, seriously, like, if you hold a fucking riot shield and place a claymore and stand next to a telephone, that phone will ring, and he will comment saying, "Oh, yeah, why a riot shield, you pussy," or something like that.
Oh wow. Wow! I didn't think that.
He calls out gamers. Like, he calls them out for, like, even if you have, like, Carly sticks or something, he calls them out and is like, "Really, Carly sticks? You fucking pussy," and everything. And I was like, oh my lord, how did
People, here's the thing, they're brave for doing that as well, because people get offended nowadays,
Yeah, but it's hilarious on how Ghostface, comments on your
Just
gameplay.
Ghostface. Oh, Ghostface!
Scream.
From Scream, right.
Yeah. How do you not know Ghostface, dude? Like, bruh.
I actually am not. You would actually not believe that. I'm actually not that big of a fan of.
Although I preferred the Ghostface from Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Where the? I pop a cap in your ass. I'll stab your ass and I put a hole
Yeah.
in your ass.
Oh man, but I'm actually not one for horror movies.
Wait, really?
No, now I just want to actually say something right now. Okay, and you're probably gonna say something like, "Oh, sure," but it's actually because they don't scare me.
So they make you laugh instead.
They're boring.
Really?
They're so dull. Like, I mean, I've seen some deaths before. Well, not in real life. I meant in movies.
Yeah.
But some of their deaths are so predictable. Like they've just been asking to die. like the girl in Scream in the garage. She's running around, and what does she do? She gets trapped. She gets trapped in the garage door. How? How? It's Scream. He's got a knife. It's only a knife.
A knife?
Kick.
Are you trying to sound Australian now? He's got a knife. That's not. That's not.
Sorry,
a knife.
I didn't mean to do that. That was a noops on my part.
That's
but
not a knife.
It's not.
This is a knife.
This is a knife. But it's only a knife. Alright, okay. She could have easily got out of there, but no, she's like, it's a knife! Ah! It's pathetic. I'm sorry, but it is.
It's hilarious as well.
It's hilarious. It's hilariously shit. Like Chucky. Wow. Chucky is the worst.
Oh, bro, don't get me started on Chucky. I know it's an animatronic. I know it's like a guy possessed in a doll. But, bro,
it's a doll. You could literally kick it. If he's charging toward you, you could just run up to him and just boot him. He'll go flying.
Just imagine Chucky coming up to you with a knife. He's like, ah, and I was like, fuck you.
Really? I actually had a dream that I tore Chucky to shreds.
Using what though? What were you using?
My bare hands.
Well.
So let me explain. So I sort of so I woke up and such, but I went back to sleep. And normally with my second dreams they go a bit weird. I don't know why, but they do. And and I dreamt that outside my house, my back door, I dreamt that these people were trying to revive Chucky. They were trying to bring him back, so it could cause chaos on the world. Me and my dad stopped them, but somehow Chucky was able to revive anyway. And he literally started for some reason he started charging my dad. And so I literally ran up to Chucky, grabbed him, and I started ripping him to shreds. I literally pulled off his arms. I pulled off his legs. I even got his head, ripped it off, and then I literally started ripping his head into pieces to the point where I had brain matter on my head, on my hand.
Ew.
It's true though. I was literally ripping Chucky to shreds. It was the most brutal dream I've ever had so far, and I fucking loved it.
Jesus Christ!
I absolutely loved it, mate. And here's the thing though, he kept on getting revived, and I was like, but this is where it got strange to the point of funny, but. He kept on reviving, so I kept on shredding him more, and he kept on reviving. I was like, why is this guy keep on reviving? I'm literally ripping his brain in half. Not even that, we could literally fry his brain and have chicken nuggets. And then my dad looked at me and went, it's his clothes. We've got to rip his clothes as well. Wait, what? Why have we got to rip his clothes? I don't know. I think they've just been possessed. Wait, are you serious? Yeah! Rip his clothes! Okay, so then I just started ripping his clothes! And even then that didn't work, so I was like, well, what am I meant to do? Well, just keep on ripping him to shreds and I'll think of something. Oh, fine! You could literally hear him, screaming in pain as well, stop that, you cocksucker! And I was like, no. I'll kill you, No! What else does he say,
I don't know.
Do you want to know why? It's because people keep on posting that woman who was in Chucky, the woman who actually made Chucky in the first place, and I can't remember her name, but it was that female actor, and I think that's why I was dreaming of it, because of her, because for some reason people just keep on posting her to begin with. I mean, I'm not fucking surprised. Have you seen her?
Yeah, it is what it is.
She could come round and revive me any day of the week. On digging mama.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm not sure about you, but she is beautiful. Here's the thing, I just want to say this right now. I will actually apologise for that, because it sounds like I'm over-sexualising, which technically, yes, I was. So I will actually go in advance and say I do apologise for that. But I'm not going to lie, she is not only damn sexy, but she is beautiful as well. She looks amazing, and she's so beautiful. And to the guy that she's married to, or if she's a lesbian, I don't know. Whoever she's with, you are one lucky son of a motherfucker. You know that.
But anyway, moving on.
Yes. So yeah.
Any other news you want to talk about?
Yes, actually, I figured out how to do the Easter egg on the Forsaken, and it's fucking hard.
Fair enough.
like the way to get the axe is just. Oh man, just trying to get the axe, man. You just want to rip out your pubes and use them in jam, honestly. Seriously, it's so annoying. It is so annoying. What?
No, nothing.
Oh, I thought you went dick. So
No.
it sounded like you might cut it out.
No.
Itchy. But yeah, so at this point, I also need to ask you as well, are you streaming today?
Yes, I am streaming today.
What are you streaming?
Warzone. Seeing as, the ghost of Verdansk is, live.
I'm guessing I will need to update it, so I don't so I don't know if I'll be able to join you in that stream.
And then you'll be able to watch me.
Excuse me.
Watch me.
I only watch you in the shower, young man.
Whoa. But yeah, I'm streaming some Warzone today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't shit my pants after these jump scares.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Don't be a bitch.
Fuck you, asshole.
It is true. It's true.
It's true.
You are a bitch. Ryan.
This is true.
Ryan,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Never.
Yes, please do go fuck yourself royally hard with yourself in the anus. Very Pacific.
Pacific, nice.
Shut up. So yes, so I'll make sure to get when I get to Mum's. I'll update it and everything, and I'll
Yeah.
and then obviously if it don't take too long, and if I can join you, then I probably will join you actually.
Yeah. Wait, when does season 6 Reloaded drop? Any idea?
I assumed it would have been now.
No.
No.
I've had no updates of season 6 Reloaded.
Then I can honestly say I have no clue.
I don't know, but anyway, if we've got no other news to talk about or anything to talk about, we're going to be ending the episode. So
Yes.
Thanks to my co-host Danny for being here. Really appreciate it.
Also, by the way, just as like an ending outro, nothing else to talk about, just as an ending. People, if you are actually having to deal with those idiots that are blocking the streets, then I can honestly say, for what it's worth, I do apologize. And honestly, don't be afraid. Don't run them over. Please don't run them over because that will be murder. But don't be afraid to stand up to them. They are bullies and hypocrites at the highest measure. So please don't think for a second that you have to stand for their bullshit. And for those people, please stop, because you're not making a difference. So just stop. Stop being retards and just, get on with your life, okay? Right.
Can you be quiet, John? I'm trying to do my podcast here.
Fuck your podcast.
Wow. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the viewers, really appreciate everyone for watching this episode. Make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video. Follow us on our socials. They'll be in the description down below.
Why at the end?
What?
Why at the end?
Because that's how I do it. Don't question.
So basically, you have to watch the whole. So basically, you have to watch the whole thing, and then they're allowed to
Don't
subscribe.
question. Just shut up. Who's doing the outro? Me or you? Anyway, thank you very much, Danny, for being my co-host. Hopefully, we can get our second co-host, Chris, in very soon, and a few more guests to talk. Anyway,
What about Jakey boy?
Jake won't do it.
Why not?
It's too morbid.
Is there by any chance we could perhaps maybe get James?
No.
Yeah.
No. But anyway, really appreciate it. I've been your host, VaRyanty, also known as Ryan.
And I've been Chaos Sonic 255. Go and like and subscribe. I'm doing a horror playthrough of Zombie Army Trilogy, and I've already got the next game in mind.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But anyway, thank you very much, and we will catch you in the next episode. So,
Peace,
adios.
guys.